Hello, isn't it a lovely day? Welcome back to the Sterlinx Global channel. My name is Jay, and I'm one of the account specialists of Sterlinx Global, a UK-based accounting firm specializing in e-commerce and traditional businesses. Today, I will share 7 surprising facts about outsource payroll services. Payroll is vital in the operation of a business, but it can be a really tiring and time-consuming responsibility. Imagine processing your employees' withholding taxes, leave pay, and other benefits without the needed expertise. The risk of committing errors is high, which may affect your legal compliance. If you are a business owner, I am sure you can relate to this one. But as outsourcing becomes apparent in the business industry, you now have the option to let an external service provider handle your payroll, giving you peace of mind and confidence. Isn't that cool? But that's just the tip of the iceberg. We will now go to the facts you should know about outsource payroll services. Number 1. Optimize time. As a business owner, time cannot be wasted. Every second, whatever your industry is, you have the opportunity to talk and provide services to your clients, market and sell your products, or manage your operations. But instead, you have to compute your employees' salaries and taxes. With the help of outsourced payroll services, you don't need to think about such administrative tasks anymore, and you can allot more time to activities that are value-adding to the core functions of your business. And if you have a human resource department in your company, instead of payroll computations, they can focus on their primary task, which is people management, such as implementing projects and policies to help employees be more productive and engaged with each other. Number 2. Less costly. If you decide to retain your payroll management in-house, you must have a payroll staff with enough knowledge of the involved accounting principles and legal requirements on payroll computation. In addition, you will need a high-quality software for more accuracy of records and to reduce the risk of human error. As your business scales up with increasing employees, you will also need to expand your payroll department, which means additional resources are needed. Laying down the costs that entail in-house payroll management, we can say that outsourcing can be less costly than doing it in-house, especially if you have a growing business that will most likely have more employees in the future. Number 3. Improve return on investment, or ROI. One of the key financial performance indicators of a business is its ROI, which outsourcing payroll functions can massively improve. With lower expenses and more time allotted to grow the business continuously, more income flows. Moreover, with outsourcing, you do not need to obtain costly payroll software and maintain additional hardware for it to function. Number 4. Efficient process. With outsourced payroll services, your payroll is managed with the latest software used by the subcontract service provider. Since they are specialists in this area of business process, they invest in the best software and system and use them to support your needs. Once the payroll management is outsourced, the service provider will be responsible for correct and on-time payments, efficient payroll records, and answering employees' queries regarding their salaries and benefits. The effect of an efficient process on the employees is higher productivity. If their concerns are resolved quickly and they get their salaries on time, they will focus more on their work. Additionally, this reduces the risk of high turnover of employees since they know they are being taken care of by the company. Do you picture how outsourcing payroll services can potentially help your business? Stay tuned as we have 3 more to go. Number 5. Dedicated payroll professionals. For most businesses, payroll processing is just a part of the whole operation. Yes, it is essential, but with other tasks needed within the business, it can take a lot of work to do periodically. On the other hand, payroll management providers have a dedicated team of experts solely for the purpose of payroll. These experts are most likely trained to do specific tasks related to payroll functions. However, the quality will still vary depending on your chosen service provider. Of course, it is undoubtedly better than the internal capabilities of most companies with different focus industries. Number 6. Improved compliance and accuracy. Leaving your payroll processes to the hands of third-party experts means escaping the need to worry about complying with laws, tax regulations, and the dreaded deadlines. You can sit back and relax as they do all these things for you. And with their updated system and expert staff in place, the accuracy of the computations is significantly higher compared to doing it in-house. Number 7. Updated with changes in regulations. Payroll management comes with complying with the laws and regulations, and we know these are changing. These updates to the law should be well implemented in the processes and should not be left behind by payroll managers. However, in reality, it can be difficult to be updated at all times, especially if the staff is not as dedicated as payroll service providers who do payroll management as a business. Having your payroll management outsourced will give you the confidence that you have a set of experts with enough knowledge and are capable of interpreting and implementing any changes. And we're done. Before we end, let us refresh what we have learned about outsourced payroll services. It optimizes time, less costly, improves ROI, provides efficient processes and dedicated payroll experts, improves compliance and accuracy, and lastly, always updated with the changes in regulations. It surely is surprising to learn about outsourced payroll services, and along with the 7 facts, we also prepared some frequently asked questions about this topic. Number 1. What is the advantage of outsourcing payroll? As discussed, the most significant advantage of outsourcing payroll services is its ability to help a business save cost and time. Another one is the increased accuracy of payroll records and efficient payroll management. Lastly, since external experts have sufficient knowledge and training about payroll functions, you have confidence that your business complies with the laws and regulations regarding the correct payment to your workers and the right amount of tax to remit. Number 2. What is the risk associated with payroll outsourcing? Since you need to hand over some sensitive and confidential information about your employees, data security might be at risk. However, high-quality service providers care about the reputation in the industry, so there is a low chance of them breaching the non-disclosure clause in your contract. They also ensure they have encrypted servers and firewalls in place on their payroll systems, so the risk of data security loss from outside is also slim. However, this risk will never completely go away. Conclusion: outsourced payroll services definitely has its advantages, but whether you should apply it to your business or not still depends on the nature of your operations, needs, and capabilities. It is best to study the benefits and the risks this decision entails. And that's all for now. We hope today's discussion helps you understand and unlock new knowledge about outsourced payroll services. If you want to know more about our payroll services, check out our site, sterlinxglobal.com. If you enjoyed this content and want to learn something similar, please like, follow, and subscribe to our media channels. Again, I am Jay of Sterlinx Global, and I will see you next time.